Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Austin Samwa. Next we have number 11, Patrick Gisclair. Patrick was escorted by his mother Angela Gisclair and father Troy Gisclair. And a whole slew of other people not listed here. Patrick has been a part of the Tarpon basketball team for all 4 years. Patrick plans to attend ULL to major in kinesiology. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for number 11, Patrick Gisclair. Next we have number 13, Jackson Otan. Jackson is escorted by his mother Christy Otan and father James Otan. Jackson's been a part of the Tarpon basketball team for all 4 years. Jackson plans to attend ULL to major in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Otan. Next we have number 20, Tyler Lee. Tyler is escorted by his mom, dad, brother, sister, and grandma. Tyler's been a part of the Tarpon basketball team for all 4 years. Tyler plans to attend Southeastern University to major in computer science while trying to pursue a career on the United States Olympic curling team. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Lee. Lastly, we have number 23, Trey Alamo. Trey is escorted by his father, Eno, mother, Clara, siblings, Bo, Brock, Titan, Bendy, T-Chip, and Blair, Chardonnay Matt, and Destiny Shelby. Trey has been a part of the Tarpon basketball team for all 4 years. Trey plans to attend Fletcher Community College with the intent to one day pursue a degree in physical education. One more time for Trey Alamo.
On behalf of the 2022 seniors and the rest of the Tarpon basketball team, we'd like to thank Coach Conley for all of his hard work and dedication to the program. We would like to present Coach Conley with these gifts of gratitude to show our appreciation for all he has done for us over the past 4 years. Congratulations on your retirement, Coach, and go Tarpons.
Starting at guard, number 5, Austin Samwa. And at the other guard, number 11, Patrick Gisclair. At forward, number 13, Jackson Otan. At forward, number 20, Tyler Lee. And at center, your big man in the middle, number 30, BJ Daniel. The Tarpons are coached by Coach Conley and assisted by Brody Thibodeau and Brett Crosby.
Let's play some ball. Assumption starters, oh boy, they got a whole new book. Tajay Jones, Jordan Johnson, Brandon Sterling, Javon Williams, and Lloyd Allen. Assumption has changed their roster drastically since the last time we played them. And of note, Marcus Miller is out tonight, which means this may get ugly if the Tarpons execute and play well.
Yes, it may. Yes, it may.
So we'll see.
I just called Brody Williams Brody Thibodeau.
I'm well aware. Well aware.
My bad.
It's all good. In the words of Breaking Bad, it's all good, man.
It's all good, man.
Be number 10, Sterling jumping for Assumption against Daniels. Tarpons left to right in the white jerseys with the blue and white trim. Assumption right to left in the black jerseys with the white trim. Bryson Triggs tosses it up. We are underway with Tyler Lee getting the opening tip for South Lafourche. Savoie, cross midcourt to the left side, Lee. Lee to the left corner, Daniels. Shot fake back to Savoie. Now top of the key, Gisclair to Lee on the right side. Tarpons get it to Daniels on the baseline. Now to Gisclair, working around to Savoie. Now to Lee. Now to Savoie, top of the key, versus it to Gisclair. He's been hot with the shooting touch. Attack, shoots a mid-range, got it. Stay hot, Patrick. He's got the first two. It's 2-0, Big Blue.
Good start for the Tarps right there.
Jordan Johnson coming the other way for the Mustangs.
Tarpons starting in a man-to-man defense, picking up at half.
Johnson attacks the left side of the floor, gets up in the air, reverses it to Jones. Tajay Jones. Jones studying the defense. Waiting on a pick, shoots a long three. Way off, rebound goes to Austin Savoie, and here comes Big Blue. Savoie in transition to Daniels in the corner for a three. Nope, rebound goes to Assumption. And here come the Stangs. That's Jones. Top of the key on the right side, handing it to Williams. Williams feeds it into the paint for a layup that's up and in for number 12, Lloyd Allen. Lloyd Allen's a big boy. We didn't see him, I don't think, the first matchup. Well, heck, he wasn't in the book.
Yeah, sure didn't.
Savoie, top of the key. Getting it to the left side, Daniels. Now to Savoie, thrown away. Here come the Stangs, but the young man, Jones, stepped out of bounds. The Tarpons catch a break there, and they'll have possession. 2-2, 90 seconds in. See if South Lafourche could get a layup here.
Assumption going with the 2-3 defense here.
Savoie is in trouble on the right side. Feeds it to Daniels at the rim, and he lays it up and in. Looked like BJ lost the ball on the way up, but it still goes in. That's 4-2. Here comes Assumption. To Williams, cross midcourt. Williams attacks, hands it to Jones. Jones with a shot fake all the way through, hands it to the left corner to Williams. Williams attacks baseline, loses it to Daniels. Tarpons are in transition. BJ Daniels at the rim, lays it up. It's an offensive foul. BJ was trying to dunk it on the young man for Assumption, but it's a charge, and we have an injured Mustang. This injury report is brought to you by Thibodeau Regional. After the offensive foul on Daniels, Javon Williams is a little shaken up, but I think he's okay.
Was he trying to jump over him?
He had violent intentions. Now he's got to stay on the floor.
But I think Coach Colley just told him that's not smart.
Yeah. You're a low Euro, and you can avoid that contact. He was like a fullback there, just ran over him. Otan, after the Assumption miss, Savoie on the leak out, lays it up and in. Tarpons just have a higher horsepower engine than Assumption does.
Yes,
that's just the reality of the situation here. Johnson across midcourt. Tags the right side of the floor. To the right corner they go. Sterling. Sterling back to Johnson. Johnson with a three. Got it. Hey, there you go. That's how you could stay in the game on the road. Make a couple of threes. 6-5. 3:05 to go in the opening quarter. Savoie to Lee on the right side. Lee to the middle. Just with a little teardrop. Got it. Patrick's got 4 early points. Good soft touch around the rim. And we have an officials timeout. How's this work? We get injury timeout. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. An Assumption player is shaken up.
Bryson Triggs will just see enough and come for a sub as well.
But yeah, I know Bryson does a bunch of coaching, but I didn't realize he was on the Assumption staff. No, we're just kidding. There was an injured Mustang. Robertson across midcourt. Hands it to number 2, Williams, who attacks. That's an offensive foul. All day. Tyler Lee took that one. Good sportsmanship by Javon Williams, running him over, committing the foul, and then helping him up. And now the Tarpons will have possession. Savoie to Lee. I kind of like these looks when Savoie's off the ball. He could do a little damage from that wing. Now he's in the left corner. Lee attacks the left side. Inside to BJ. Lays it up. Missed it. Gets it back. And puts it in. BJ has 4 points. That was an excellent entry pass from Lee. My goodness. Yep. Threaded the needle. Jones on the left side being closely guarded by Lee. Very closely guarded by Lee. Loses it. Nearly over and back. And now here come the Stings. Jones on the left side attacks the lane, shoots it up, and a foul. Well, Jackson's got to take a charge there. He's in position. He was going for the block and then kind of reached in at the end of the play, committed the foul. Done all the hard work getting in position.
Yeah, it was beautiful defense until the very end.
The shot is no good and out. And he got that one. Here comes Savoie. Loses it and he's getting fouled. So Tarpons will have possession. Just to Savoie. Savoie to Lee. Out to Otan. Otan on the left corner to Jisco on the right wing to Lee on the right baseline. Lee to Savoie on the left side, now to Otan. Oh, he thought about the three. Getting it to Savoie. He wanted it. Student section would never let him hear the end of it. Just the top of the key to Savoie on the left side. Patient possession from the Tarpons. Lee on the right side to Daniels in the corner. BJ to Gisclair. Inside to Otan. He's being mugged. That would be an assumption foul. That'll do it. It's on 12. That's Lloyd Allen.
Sorry, I ruined your book with all the chicken scratch. We got 3 guys that weren't in the book.
We got to get the right guys.
Starting lineup now.
They get it to the right side. Lee inside to Daniels, and that is like taking candy from a Mustang. 6 points for BJ.
I like what you did there.
Robertson coming the other way. Attacks the right side of the floor. Maybe got off away with a little shove. Misses it. Gisclair's got it. The Tarpons are trying to push. Gisclair on the right baseline now. He's losing the dribble. Got it back to Lee. Extended near midcourt. Lee to Savoie on the left wing. Now back to Lee near midcourt. Back to Savoie. Now to the left corner. They go Daniels. To Lee. To Gisclair. Tarpons working it around the perimeter. Savoie. Nice rocket pass to Lee at the rim. Beautiful pass. Beautiful finish. The Tarpons are up 8.
They left the back door open. Tyler Lee snuck in, kicked it down, and made it easy layup.
Tarpons are starting to exert themselves a little bit. Assumption, Robertson with a long 3. Nope, rebound goes to the Tarpons. Otan to Gisclair, leaked out at transition, lays it up and in. A big first quarter for Pat. He's got 6 to go with BJ Daniels is 6, and the Tarpons are starting to beat him down the floor a little bit here. Robertson across midcourt. Attacks the right side, shoots a mid-range, high arcing shot up and in. Good shot from Kalanch Robertson.
Didn't Robertson have a pretty darn good JV game just before this?
He did. Yeah, he played beautifully.
He lit it up.
Lee on the right side, well enough to where if they would have known in advance, he may not have played in that JV game. Lee to Daniels in the right corner for a 3-ball. Nope, rebound goes tipped up in the air to Assumption for the time being. That's Sterling. Now here come the Stangs. Williams across midcourt, 1:37 to go in the opening quarter. Williams to 0, Jones. Jones with a long one. Banked it in. It's a long 2 from Tajay Jones. It's 16-10. Lee across midcourt to Savoie. Savoie steps into a 3. Nope, rebound to Gisclair. Gisclair to Otan, wide open, lays it up and in. That'll do it. Tarpons are probably not happy with their defense here in the first quarter, but their offense has been flawless. It's 18-10. Robertson across midcourt. Hands the basketball to Williams. Williams picks up his dribble, in trouble, got to make a decision, gets it to Jones. Jones on the left wing, trying to work on Tyler Lee, a long three. Nope, rebound to Savoy. Here come the Tarpons. Austin Savoy in transition, get past to Lee, out to Gisclair. Gisclair steps into one, how about it? Nope, strong off the heel. Otan tips it to Lee on the right side, back to Gisclair. Tarpons may hold for one here with 36 on the clock. Gisclair to Savoy on the left wing, to Daniels in the left corner. Tarpons out 25 seconds to go. Savoy, 20 seconds to go. To Daniels, to Lee on the right side, to the right corner, Gisclair. 13 seconds to go. Lee trying to get it inside, gets it to Otan, stolen away. Here comes Assumption, pushing the ball in transition. All the way through at the rim. They'll drop it to the right post for a layup. No. Rebound to Daniels. BJ has 3 seconds. Otan at the buzzer from 3. Nope. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score, South Lafourche 18, Assumption 10. We'll be back in a minute with the second quarter. You're listening to Varsity Basketball on KLEB.
Offense is just coming way too easily for them. I would much rather see, as we always say, start with the defensive effort and the intensity and just, let the offense take care of itself. Like this is the quarter to turn around and really open up on defense.
Johnson with a long three. It's an air ball. Better possession there from South Lafourche defensively. Coach Hollins hollering at Johnson, run the offense. I'm sure the offense wasn't shoot a 30-footer stepping back.
Traditionally it has been in the program, but
Jaden Tyler, that was the Jaden Tyler offense. Yeah. Tarpons get it into the high post, leads deflected. Otan will go on the other side of midcourt to get it. Otan to Savoy on the left side. Austin to the right side. Otan on the right wing. To the top of the key, Daniels. To left side, Lee. To the high post. Otan at the rim, lays it up and in. Tarpons work the ball around for a little while. Get an easy one. It's 20-10.
Yeah, I think Lloyd Allen could be very well exploited. Once Jackson Otan got a little taste of how easy it is to score right there, we're ready to get it to him again.
Williams handing the basketball to number 5, Ward. Now to Jones on the left wing. Jones working on Lee, spinning, shooting. No, great defense from Tyler. Daniels on the rebound. The home run pass to Gisclair. Drops it to Savoy at the rim. No, missed it. Got stuck under the rim. Now here come the Mustangs. Jones on the left side of the floor. Got away with maybe a carry. Shows a wild one up. No, rebound to Otan. Jones is going to learn that going into the body of Tyler Lee over and over again is a mistake. Yeah. And then the Tarpons try to pass from midcourt to the lane and is deflected out of bounds.
Assumption going to get a sub in.
Number 14, whom we don't have. Lee. To Savoy on the left side, to Lee. Lee on the left baseline out to the right wing. Just got a shot fake, attacks, drops it to Otan, gets him up in the air, lays it up and missed it. Jackson tries to save it. They're fighting on the floor. Assumption's got it. Here come the Mustangs. Working it to Jones on the left side. Left wing, Jones. Tajay Jones. 6:03 to go in the second quarter. Jacob Curell going to the scorer's table for South Lafourche. And to the right side, that's Williams all the way through, lays it up. No, rebound goes to Assumption for a putback. No, rebound to Daniels. Better job by Jackson trying to take the charge there, didn't get the call. Daniels to Savoy on the left corner, wide open, missed it. Rebound to BJ, lays it up, no. Rebound goes to BJ again, spinning, lays it up and draws the foul. Oh, they're gonna call a travel. They call a travel on Brandon Daniels there. A lot of contact before the walk. A lot of contact before the walk. Yeah, they're going to say he drug his pivot foot. Tarpons up 10, Assumption in possession. Tajay Jones. Near midcourt. On the right side of the floor, directing traffic. Jacob Curell did just check into the game. Didn't catch who checked out. Assumption working it. Oh, it's Tyler Lee checked out. And we have an Assumption shuffle. An Assumption shuffle from the Mustangs. Gisclair. Should have had the sound effect machine loaded for this game. We got to play some music or something. Curell on the right side to Gisclair to the left corner. Savoy. Entry pass to Daniels. Gets him up in the air. Lays it up. No. Gets the putback. No. Oh, boy. Tough night for BJ so far. Man. On the inside, Williams. On the left side to Jones. Jones with 4:53 to go in the opening half. The left wing feeding it into the paint for a shot that's up and in. That's number 12 who scored it, Lloyd Allen, and it's an 8-point game. Assumption hanging around. Tarpons better wake up here.
They're just kind of not there on defense.
Savoie to Gisclair. Back to Savoie, top of the key, working it around to Curol. And then to piggyback off of that, you've had a lot of shots in the lane that you just flat missed. Otan at the high post lays it up and will draw the foul. Another one that you missed, but you draw the foul this time. And Jackson will be shooting 2.
Yep. And
we're going to see the in-game debut of one Mr. Nicholas Coleman, who I think will be checking into the game for Brandon Daniels. See if Jackson could splash these home. 3 bounces and up and in and out. Miss it. Coleman checks in. Daniels checks out. Got a feeling this will be a short breather for BJ. He's got 6 points in the game and the 1 foul. One more for Jackson. And he missed them both, but gets his own rebound, gets it to Coleman on the right wing, or right baseline rather. Coleman out to Otan, who's fouled. That's the 15th foul on Assumption. Fouls on 0, Jones. It's his second. Tarpons had 18 points at the end of the first quarter. They've only got 2 in this entire second quarter.
Yep. They're kind of just being good enough right now, not really dominating like they should be.
Savoie to Curol. Savoie top of the key to Gisclair, to Coleman on the right baseline. Coleman to Gisclair, to Savoie. Austin studying the floor, gets it to Curol on the left wing. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Savoie thinks about the shot, gets it to Gisclair, to the high post. Otan to cutting Curol, doesn't catch it. It goes out of bounds.
That's the look. It was there. A little too high and too hard.
Tarpon defense has played better this quarter. They've only allowed 2 points. You'd think that with the way the offense is going in the first quarter, allowing 2 points and a half a quarter, you'd be blowing them out.
Yeah.
Savoie trying to take it away, but instead he fouls Javon Williams. Is that right? Is that Austin's 3rd foul? No one is indicating that that's the case. Tarpon coaching staff kind of needs to know that. Assumption looking to attack all the way through. Teardrop up and in from number 14. It's 20-14. Tarpons are just in la-la land right now. Curol to Savoie. To Gisclair in the left wing. To Savoie, top of the key. To Gisclair. Gisclair to Savoie. To Curol. To Coleman. Coleman gets it to Austin. Savoie for 3. Well, we needed that. Austin Savoie's got 5 points in the game. It's 23-14.
Yep, they needed that one in a bad way.
Yeah, we did. Starting to have some third quarter of the Westgate game from last night vibes where Lady Tarpons were kind of struggling. Johnson gets up in the air, drops it to number 14. We'll try to get you his name at halftime. Williams on the left side all the way through. Hands it to number 5, Ward, who shoots a floater. No, rebound goes to Coleman. Coleman will dribble and get it to Gisclair. Gisclair coming the other way across midcourt on the right side. Now top of the key, splits the defense, shoots it up and in. How about that move from Patrick Gisclair?
That was a slick little floater there.
He had double digits in the Tarpons last game. He's got 8 already tonight. His offense starting to come around. Tarpons lead by 11. Williams. Tags gets in the lane, kicks it to the left corner to Johnson on the wing. Johnson tags the middle, shoots a wild shot way off. Rebound to Gisclair. Throws a pass to Savoie. Savoie lays it up and in. Taylor, that was a quarterback pass there. Gisclair led the receiver beautifully in stride for a touchdown, much like they did several times in the football season. Here comes Assumption. Johnson to the corner, Ward. Ward has it deflected. Good hustle by Jacob Curol. With 1:57 to go in the second quarter, the ball's deflected out of bounds. Daniels and Lee will check back into the game. Curol and Otan will check out. Some good early burn from Nicholas Coleman. Played a lot in the JV game, doing well here tonight in the varsity game. Hadn't scored yet, but holding his own out there. Ward to the left side to 24. Goche in and out. Rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche. As we talk up, Coleman, he misses a defensive assignment.
One pass away, deny.
13-point game. Savoie to Lee. Long pass to Gisclair. Shot fake, attacks left baseline with a teardrop. Nope. Rebound goes to Goche. And here come the Stangs. 14 across midcourt. Studying the defense. 1:21 to go. Off the bounce to the left corner, Goche. Goche feeds it inside to 12. That's Allen. And we have a foul called on 11. Patrick Gisclair. It's a hold. It's going to be the 4th team foul in South Lafourche.
I don't know if I agree with that one, but
yeah, the board is just wrong because the board says Patrick has 5 fouls. That makes me feel a little better. Ward on the left wing hands it off to the mysterious number 14 for Assumption. Dribble near the left wing, attacks off the dribble, good defense, loses it, gets it back, gets Daniels up in the air, and there's a second foul on BJ. BJ needs to stop doing that. Getting up in the air, defensively trying to block shots into the stands. It's good when you do it, but when you don't, you get yourself in foul trouble.
Yep.
2 shots will be coming for Assumption. First free throw is a brick. Daniels will check out of the game. A little bit of a rough go for BJ. 6 points in the first half. So you know you're a great player. Oh, he's only got 6 points.
Yeah.
Second shot for Assumption is up. And bounces that one in. It's 27-15. Gisclair coming hard. 52 seconds to go in the half. To Lee, to Savoie in the left corner. Savoie to the high post. Otan gets up in the air, reverses it to Savoie. He traveled. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Good call by Bryson Triggs. He got up in the air and came all the way back down. 44.6 to go in the half.
That's when you got to throw off the backboard to yourself in midair and, just catch it and finish after that. That's what I would have did at least.
Yeah, you had hops like that? Williams has it nearly stolen. Savoie gets it to Gisclair. Here come the Tarpons.
Now we're running.
Gisclair to Otan, to Lee, back to Gisclair, back to Otan, lays it up and in. Maybe 2 or 3 unnecessary passes down there, but they do score the layup.
Nobody wanted to shoot.
And here come the Mustangs. Williams to Goche for a 3. No, rebound goes to Gisclair. Tarpons pushing. Another nice pass to Savoie. Another touchdown pass to Savoie. It's a 16-point game. Tarpons they call timeout? Why did the clock stop?
He called timeout.
Huh. Oh, here come the Stangs. In transition, a 3 at the buzzer, blocked. Otan got a piece of that. Coleman with a full court shot that doesn't miss by much at the buzzer. And our score at the end of the first half, it's South Lafourche 31, Assumption 15. Taylor, I was like, did they call timeout?
They did. He told Brody to call timeout.
Well, then why did Taylor Griffin see if South Lafourche could finish it off, play a little smoother, play a little better here in the second half, try to take care of business against the Mustangs. I want to thank you guys for listening. We've got a girls basketball matchup against Opelousas on Monday here at Central Lafourche. We're looking forward to that one. We're looking forward to that one very much so, actually. And then the boys will be in the playoff brackets on Friday. And if the Tarpon girls win on Monday, then they will be playing their third round game on Thursday. Got good news and bad news there. The good news is that the Lady Tarpons are in great position. The bad news is, speaking to Nick Sinak, he said Huntington is the best team he's seen this season, which would be likely the Lady Tarpons' opponent in the third round.
Here or there?
Here, if it matches up. Savoie on the miss on the first possession of the second half. Yeah, South Terrebonne played them in the opening round last night, and Coach Sinak said they're ridiculous. But, so I play the game. Jones attacks the right side. No, rebound goes to Otan. So 2 empty possessions, 1 each. And Gisclair coming across midcourt. On the right side to Daniels. Daniels had a little bit of a quiet first half to Lee. Lee to Savoie. Tarpon's working around the perimeter. That's deflected. Nope, just thrown out of bounds. I thought it was maybe deflected. I thought that one was... We're laughing like Coach Colley just said. Goche has it stolen. Otan, the rim, doesn't catch it clean, reverses it to Savoie. Boy, that turned to gold. Yes, it did. Otan was just kind of flinging it backwards, and it landed right in the hands of Savoie. It's 33-15. Jones reverses the basketball, stolen. Here come the Tarpons. Daniels getting it to Lee. To Otan, lays it up and in, and the Tarpons seem to have a little more pep in their step here to start the second half.
Yes, they do.
Defensive energy.
Sticking with the man-to-man D.
Jones. The left side of the floor. Gets it to the left corner. Throwing a long pass back to Jones on the right wing. Little teardrop, no. Rebound goes to Daniels. Daniels with a home run pass to Savoie. Savai's at the rim, lays it up and in. Tarpons on a roll, and I think Coach Hollins will be calling a timeout soon. Not this time, maybe next time. It's a 6-0 run to start the half. Williams across midcourt. On the right side of the floor, attacks the body of Savoie. In trouble, gets it to left baseline where they shoot it up. Blocked by Otan. And Daniels will come away with the loose ball. Running the floor. Attacks. Nice move. Lays it up and draws the foul. Beautiful move from BJ, who will be shooting his first two. That's how you know it's a little bit of an off night for BJ. Didn't shoot a free throw in the first half. He usually lives at the line.
Right. His 3 layups that he got were so wide open. And then the few that he missed, I think he was just in so much of a hurry earlier that there was no contact. There was no one challenged him yet till just now.
Daniels' first free throw is up and good. It's 38-15. One more shot. And he made them both. 39-15. Here come the Stings. Allen to Jones. Jones across midcourt. Hands the basketball to Williams. Williams picks up his dribble, gets it to Goche for a 3. No. Weak side rebound to Assumption on the left block. They laid up and in. That's number 0, Jones. Tarpons have a little bit of lapse, and now here come Gisclair to Savoie, wide open for 3. Wide, 2 open, he airballed it. Wow. Don't see that often from Austin.
He makes a lot of threes where he doesn't hit the rim, but there's usually some net involved. That was awful.
Jones shoots a wild shot, no another. Weak side rebound blocked by Daniels. Here comes Gisclair. All the way through to Otan, the high post. Otan to Lee. Tarpons looking to run some offense. Getting into the middle to Otan. Now to Gisclair for a corner 3. No, rebound to Savoie. Good job, Austin. Getting inside Goche and securing that possession. That little extra work while the shot's in the air. Savoie to Lee. To the middle, Otan. Boy, that middle's wide open. Savoie's wide open from 3 again. Missed it again. Rebound goes to Gisclair. Gisclair to Lee on the right wing. Tyler Lee studying the floor. Patient possession for the Tarps to Daniels. BJ steps into one. Nope. Tarpons are falling in love with that 3-point shot, not converting. And they'll be knocked out of bounds to Assumption on the entry after the rebound. Brandon Daniels will check out of the game. Jacob Curall will check into the game. Coach Colley wasn't happy with Daniels' effort on the glass. On the play that he got the block shot, he didn't block out at all.
Kind of smiled and told him, I told you if you don't play defense, you're coming out. And sure enough.
Yeah, I mean, he got the block. That's fun. But, you know, in the playoffs, the guy getting the rebound is going to be 6'7", and he's going to get an and one.
Yeah.
You got to get that inside position. Don't allow the second chance at all. 22-point game. My math was a little off there. Jones feeding it to the middle. Sterling. Sterling out to Robertson. Robertson attacks the right side, loses it. Gisclair's got it to Otan. Tarpon's looking to push. Otan across midcourt to Curall. To Otan on the high post. Otan shoots it up and in. Good little shooter's roll. Otan's got 10 points, and the Tarpons are up big. 16-point halftime lead is ballooned out to a 24-point lead. Jones across midcourt.
I want to see Jacob Curall jump a pass and lane and get a steal for a layup here.
Layup, not a one-handed slam. There, oh, he almost took it away. Jones all the way through, shoots it up and in. Good, strong finish there from Jones after a little bit of a sloppy handle. Lee to Gisclair. Oh boy, that's sloppy. Turnover, Jones in transition, and one. So Gisclair compounds his mistake, losing the basketball and then committing a foul, and Assumption's cut it back to 20 again. Daniels will check into the game for whom? Patrick Gisclair will be the person taking a seat. Patrick has 8 points on the night. We'll get a short breather. Jones's free throw try is good. Did I just hear timeout full? Yeah, I did. Yep. So it's a 19-point game. A full timeout. We'll take it with him. Or no, we'll not take it with him. We'll keep it here. Taylor, the Tarpons had it ballooned out to 24, but Assumption has whittled it back down to 19. Just feels like when you kind of get the foot on the throat there, the Tarpons are having a hard time delivering that last blow to chase them out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the issue is. That the Tarps are in great position. They were getting those good looks. They, like you said earlier, kind of fell in love with the three for a little while, but threes that they normally make. But if at first you don't succeed, try again. And they tried 3 or 4 times on one possession. Nobody hit a three. Maybe it's time to start pounding it inside again, which has been where all the success was. All night. I don't know. Assumption has no reason to jump to a man. I mean, they waved the white flag from the beginning, going in a zone, knowing, look, we can't guard you guys man to man. You guys are going to pick us apart with screens and curls and back doors and everything. So they started in a 2-3 zone, and I don't think Assumption's going to get out of it because it's going to get really ugly for them if they go man. Tarpster's got to find more creative ways to score against a zone is the point I'm trying to get to, and it starts with pounding it down low.
Yep, no doubt. See if South Lafourche could figure some of that out here in the last 3:03 of the quarter. Lee. Cross midcourt to O-Town the block. O-Town backs down, gets him up in the air, lays it up and in. Bud Jackson's playing well tonight. He's got 12. And it's a 21-point game. Williams across midcourt. Gets it to number 30, Robertson. Robertson attacks Lee. Boy, he's in trouble. Oh, my God. Yeah, I was about to say.
That was a walk.
He tippy-toed from the three-point line to midcourt. Tarpons are going to get Tyler Lee out of the game. Coleman will check in. That's one good thing about a game like this. Tarpons usually play 5 or 6 guys. Tonight you're getting a little bit more of a deeper rotation.
Yep.
Savoy to Coleman. Coleman inside to Savoy. At the rim, lays it up and in. Tarpons offense carving him up, but boy, Savoy just went down. We hope he's okay. Now Assumption shoots a wow. What kind of shot was that? No good. It was a miss from Robertson. Coleman's got the rebound to Daniels. Daniels pushing it down the floor in transition at the rim. They have an offensive foul. It's the 3rd foul on B.J. Daniels. B.J.'s just pressing a little bit tonight. Hayden Colley will check into the game for Austin Savoy. We hope Austin's okay. I think maybe hit knee to knee with somebody.
It was either that or slipping on the wet spot.
Jones. Down 23. Attacks Hayden Colley. Hayden's got to do a little bit of a better job moving his feet there. Commits the foul. What I'm about to say is, with no disrespect to Marcus Miller, is a great athlete, but he shot the ball a ton the first meeting. This team is actually playing a little more together tonight than they did in that first game.
That is an excellent point.
As I say that, they shoot a Marcus Miller type shot, a long three, it's no good. Now, I understand against Vanderbilt a couple nights ago, he made all of those and they actually won the games. He's a great player, but you need 5. It takes a village. O-Town, the left side. To Coleman, the left baseline to O-Tan. Now top of the key, Kale to Daniels on the right wing. BJ to the middle, O-Tan. He's had a big night, and he gets clobbered there by number 12, Allen, and O-Tan will be shooting 2.
Allen has fallen for every pump fake thrown at him tonight.
And the man known as Jackson to the student section will be shooting 2.
Well, they love giving him the gas.
The first free throw from O-Tan is up and strong and out. He's now 0 of 3 at the line, usually a really good shooter. And your boy number 12, the man who's been falling for those fakes, Allen, will check out of the game. One more from Mr. O-Tan. Second shot is up. Should be a lane violation if he missed it. He didn't miss it. It's 46-22. We've seen more lane violations the last 24 hours than we've seen all season. Assumption comes hard the other way for a floater. That's no good. Boy, number 14 for Assumption's trying to dunk it up. But Assumption's just playing volleyball down there, and they lay it up and in. 46-24. Kale throws it into the stands. It was deflected out of bounds. I was hoping that would be deflected, but if not, yeah. Daniels to O-Tan. Thought for a second Jackson was about to rise up and shoot a layup on the wrong goal. Now he comes the other way. And he carried the heck out of the basketball. Coach Kyle is going to call a timeout with 48.2 to go in the third quarter, and I think he's going to have a little come to Jesus with his team here.
Well, he has seen enough, huh?
Yeah, 30-second timeout. He's just not happy with the effort tonight, always around. And look, man, to be fair to the kids, like, facing a team that's 2-24 or whatever, like, they know they're going to win the game. But at the same time, it's the last game before the playoffs. You'd like to be playing with a little bit of a sharper knife here.
Yeah, it's absolutely hard to get motivated for something like this, but I don't know. I guess everything I mentioned that should get them going is just not clicking in their heads. I mean, you got to find that juice. You got to, find that playoff oomph one game before the playoffs start, and it's just kind of we've seen flashes, we've seen sparks, we've seen little things here and there, but it's frankly a pretty incomplete game for the Tarpons tonight.
Yeah, just enough to get by, but not enough to excel beyond tonight.
Hey, look, we're still up 22.
Sure. Sure. Assumption coming the other way, number 14 with 41 seconds to go in the third quarter. Attacks the right side into O-Tan's chest. Good defense from Jackson, forcing him off of his spot, and then forces a turnover. Here come the Tarpons, get a bucket. Kale. Hayden coming across the timeline to the left side, threw it away. There comes Assumption. In transition at the rim, they lay it up, no. And Curall comes away with it. Curall pushing hard across midcourt to Daniels on the right wing, to Coleman on the right baseline. Coleman backs down, loses it. Another Tarpon turnover. Jones across midcourt, 7 seconds to go in the third. Standing near midcourt at 2, a long three. Nope. Rebound goes to Daniels, and that'll be the end of the third quarter with our score. South Lafourche 46, Assumption 24. We'll be back in 1 minute with our conclusion of regulation. You're listening to Varsity Basketball.
Find the juice right now.
Williams across midcourt. Getting it to the right side is number 14. Now back to Williams.
Tarps are in a 1-3-1 zone defense.
I don't know if we've seen them play this all season, huh?
It's been a while. Yeah, I hadn't seen it this year for sure.
Active hands, deflection. Assumption's got it. The right side, get them up in the air, dropping to number 0, Jones. Jones has it nearly stolen. Opens up pretty good activity, but they're going to surrender. Nope, thought it'd be a shot, but instead tag the lane, and it's going to be a foul called. Tarpons are going to get senior Trey Alamon into the game. Not sure who Trey's going to be checking in for, but he's going to get some burn on senior night. Kind of the forgotten senior. He doesn't play a whole lot, but boy, they say he goes hard in practice, sharpens the skills of everyone else as Jones misses the first free throw. Daniels will check out of the game. So this is all 5 of them. That's all the seniors on the floor. Yep. Missed them both. Rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche.
Can the 5 seniors get a strong finish here?
Would be nice. I think pretty much all of them have scored but Alamo. Let's see if we can get Alamo on the book. Savoie to the high post, Otan to Lee. And just an unforced turnover. What, Tarpon's just not playing well. Just flat out not playing well. Curall is going to check into the game. The 5 senior lineup lasts all of about 20 seconds.
I think he's going to get Lee. Yep.
He's been one of those nights, man, just kind of stuck in the mud. And you're winning, but you're winning because your opponent is far behind you skill-wise.
Yeah.
14 for Assumption, top of the key. Left side of the floor, hands the basketball to Jones. And we have an Assumption shuffle.
I almost called it before the whistle blew.
Dude. What's going on here? Oh, but I think Celeste Bro has something she needs to tend to, so Mr. Troy just will take the clock. That's what we got. Hope everything's okay, though. Celeste is literally running out of the gym. Here comes Savoie. Gets it to Gisclair. Inside to Curall. Oh, there's something going on out there as Savoie's hit hard and fouled. Tarpons will keep possession of the basketball.
That was a bizarre sequence of events. I'd love to know what happened.
Yeah. Hope everything's all right. Gisclair. To Alamo on the right side. Alamo to Gisclair on the baseline. Gisclair gets all the way through, gets it to Curall for a 3. He can make that. Missed it this time. Rebound goes to Assumption, but Alamo's on the floor taking it away. Good hustle from Trey. Assumption will get a sub into the game. That's going to be number 12, Allen. Just cleared inbound to Otan. To no one. Threw it away. Jones in transition. Lays it up and in. It's a 20-point game. Tarpon fan screams, hey, you got to protect the ball. He's right. Tarpons have turned it over like a bakery here in the second half. Savoie to the right side. Gisclair throws it away. Another Tarpon turnover. Jones at the rim, lays it up, draws the foul. Tarpons are lucky they're playing Assumption tonight.
Yes, they are.
Because anyone else in the district, they'd be losing. Be 2 shots coming for Jones. Free throw is no good from Jones. Daniels will check into the game for whom? Patrick Gisclair. Dolphins are just trying to find some sort of combination of 5 guys who are interested right now. And he missed it. Rebound goes to Curall. Missed them both. Here come the Tarpons. Savoie, left side of the floor. To the top of the key, Otan. Otan to Savoie. Open for a 3. Short. Curall's there on the rebound. Drops it to Alamo, who lays it up. No. Rebound goes to Otan. Otan at the rim, lays it up. No. Daniels is there. Savas there, lays it up and in. Coach Colley will call a timeout. It's 48-26. We'll keep it right here.
How about Jacob Curall going in for the monster offensive rebound?
Jacob has played pretty well tonight, man. He's made a couple little hustle plays.
Yep.
When the game slows down for him, he's He's pretty good. He's always in the right position.
Protected the ball well, taking care of it, no turnovers. You know, he had a good look. He almost converted on a 3 earlier, which is what he can knock down. He's helping maintain control of the game. Doing a good job tonight.
Reminder, tomorrow the Sports Corner brought to you by TGMC Community Sports Institute will be from 10 to 12. We'll have Coach Brian Colley give his thoughts about this game here today. Have other coaches around the area. How about Central Lafourche finishing the season strong? They beat Thibodeau a couple nights ago. Yeah. Crushed HL Bourgeois last night. On Tuesday, lost close to Hanville. I made the comments on play-by-play, you better beat them now because they're young. You ain't going to beat them in the future.
That's right.
Blaze Gisclair down the by a boy, now an up the by a boy by default is playing some good ball for them. Number 14, Assumption gets it to the corner. Who's got the ball? Number 2, Williams shoots it up and gets it to number 12 for the layup. That's Allen. Assumption pressing. Alamo for a left corner 3. Yeah! Trey Alamo splashes it home.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. What a beautiful shot.
And this senior night just got a whole lot brighter as Alamo splashes that one home. Assumption attacking on penetration. Jones spinning, shooting, misfiring. Rebound goes to Curall. Boy, Curall's been good on the glass tonight. He's in trouble though. Gets it to Alamo. Alamo to Daniels, and we have a foul called on Assumption.
Well, they bailed us out on that one.
Yep. You got 3-4 guys guarding the ball, man. Just heave that thing down the floor. Somebody's going to be open. Curall to Savoie. To Curall on the right side. Curall to the middle. Alamo lays it up. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Trey Alamo with 5. It's 53 to 28.
I think he just tweaked something.
He ain't getting out the game. He is in some pain, but he is playing through it. He ain't leaving the game. Assumption on the left side. Oh yeah, Alamo. We joking. He may actually have to leave the game. He's limping pretty heavily. They get it to Jones. Attack, shoots a left-handed shot. No. Rebound goes to Daniels. Daniels to Otan, coming hard. Otan at the rim, lays it up, no. Rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche there. Otan and Curall are fighting one another for the rebound. They didn't know that, but 3:51 to go. The Tarpons gotten a couple of buckets from Trey Alamo here in this quarter. Assumption will get a sub into the game. Lyshawn Ward, number 5. Daniels to inbound. To Savoie, to Alamo. How about it? Another 3 try. Nope. Rebound goes to Assumption. Pushing it down the floor. Oh, boy. Curall just hip-tossed him. Or hip-checked him, rather. Hip-toss would have been over the hip in wrestling language. And they're going to say it's a shooting foul. So Tajay Jones will be shooting 2. And he got it. 53 to 29, our score. Coach Colley having some fun with the Cajun Crazies. Missed it. Boy, how about the job that the folks at Central Lafourche have done allowing us to play here throughout the course of the season.
Oh, yeah, we owe them all the thank yous in the world for the hospitality.
Yeah, they have made it happen. Tarpons have been actually very good in this gym, with the exception of the early season game against Shaw and the district game against Ellender. The Tarpons are undefeated here as Curall misses that one. Otan gets it to Savoie, to the middle Daniels, to Otan, to Alamo, blocked away. How about that good analysis from me? Maybe they're undefeated except for the games they lost.
It didn't hit me until you said it that way.
Lee and Gisclair check back into the game. We got the 5 senior lineup again. Savoie to Alamo. Alamo to Lee to Otan. Otan hands it to Lee. Then mid-court on the right side to Alamo. Alamo attacks, reversing it to Savoie. It's stolen away. Here comes Assumption. Williams attacks the right side of the floor, lays it up and in.
Yeah, Jason, they lost some games this year in the past, but I don't want to talk about the past. I want to focus on the game they're playing right now.
Right, very good. Sava on the left side. It's actually the first time you did that this season. Just Sava on the left wing. To the top of the key, Gisclair. Gisclair to Alamo. To the post, Otan. Nice pass to Sava. Lays up and one. Austin flexing his muscles. Gets an and one. Austin's had a big night tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19 for Austin Savoie. Otan will check out. I think we're going to get one by one here. Slowly the seniors will all check out of the game. Otan's a great kid. Oh yeah, great kid. It makes me feel good knowing that guys like that are going to be our future community leaders.
The best part about it, we got at least one more game with him.
That's right, at least one more. That'll be next Friday. Savoie misses the free throw. Who's next? See who the next senior will be to get that walk. Assumption attacks, gets it to the right corner for a shot that's up and no good. Rebound goes for a putback, blocked by Tyler Lee. Now the Mustangs on the left side of the floor putting it up and in. That's number 10, Sterling. 55-33, Savoie across midcourt. To Gisclair on the left side. Gisclair to Lee. Lee to Gisclair. Gisclair steps into one. Oh my. Boy, that wasn't an easy shot. That was off the bounce. He scored it. He's in double figures. He's got 11. Coach Colley would have liked to get him out one by one. I don't know if he's going to have the time to do that with the way this game is going.
Better tell these guys to start fouling.
Yeah. Savoie gets the steal at the rim. He's fouled, and he'll shoot two. Nicholas Coleman will be the next underclassman to check into the game for Tyler Lee. Read Coach Colley's lips. Savoie's big night will continue with 2 more free throw tries. Jackson Otan had to leave the game. Well, he's taken out of the game, but he would have had to leave because he's bleeding. His elbow's got a little blood on it. Savoie misses it short. Dolphins haven't shot free throws well tonight at all. Tyler Lee checks out of the game. He's a good player, man. Good player. And hopefully he's a curling Olympian someday. Savoie missed them both.
Follow your dreams.
That's right. Here come the Mustangs. Ward. Tax hands the basketball to Jones. Jones will shoot it up. No. Rebound goes to Assumption and out of bounds. And that'll allow another senior to get out of the game. Jarvis will check in for whom? For whom? For Austin Savoie will be the next Tarpon senior up. Savoie getting a hug from Coach Colley. And they get it to the right corner for a three. Assumption does no. Rebound goes to the Mustangs for a shot that's no good. Rebound to Coleman, and it's going to be knocked to Gisclair. Well, Assumption's making the Tarpons work on the glass. Gisclair, how about it again?
Stops and pops.
Oh, just short. Rebound goes to the Mustangs. Inside of a minute. Gisclair's trying to take the foul. Oh boy, Alamo's flagrant fouling down there. The officials are ready to go home. Finally, they call the foul. It's going to be an and one for Assumption. Yeah, that was a hard foul. Gisclair checks out of the game. It's 58-35. We've got one left. That's Mr. Alamo. Free throw is no good. Rebound goes to the floor. Assumption's got it for a putback, no. And we have an over the back. Nicholas Coleman will be going to shoot free throws.
Yep.
I hear his mom, who's filming the game on Facebook Live. 1-1, baby! Nicholas will be going to shoot at the free throw line.
I like Coleman's game, man. He's got such a bright future in that Tarpon uniform. Only a freshman.
Yeah, I coached him when he was 8. And he's the type of kid that, like, he just knows basketball. Like, and you could see it the way he plays. Like, he watches it, he loves it.
Yeah. And Coach Colley's description to me when I first asked him about him, that dude, he simply gets it.
Yeah.
All the little things, doing everything right, he gets it.
Now, B.J. Young's trying to pry him away to the football side. I hope he stays here. I mean, you could do both, but...
Yeah.
Coleman missed the shot, but there was a lane violation. The second try at it is good. That's better, Nicholas. Now, Nick's father, Eddie, was one hell of a football player over at Thibodeau High. Did you know that Nick Coleman is actually a close cousin to Siobhan Coleman, the former LSU guy in Thibodeau High School?
I did not.
Yep, they're close kin. Siobhan in middle school used to come watch Nick play sometimes when they play East and West and stuff.
Oh.
Coleman makes them both at 60-35. Ward, cross midcourt, working on Q-Roll. Attacks the right side to the corner. They go, number 10, Sterling. Now to Williams. Williams attacks, and he's being fouled by Alamo. Assumption will be shooting a 1-and-1. .5 game. The Tarpons are in control. They're going to get their first 20-win season. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while. And for the first time in a while, the Tarpons will be comfortably in the playoffs, not having to closely crunch the numbers. The only thing you're worried about right now is seeding. We think we'll be here on Friday. There are some outside scenarios that would keep the team out of being here on Friday, but some crazy things would have to happen.
Yes.
But it's high school basketball. Sometimes crazy things do happen. Both free throws are good from Williams. And, you know, there's always that one team every year that on Sunday has to forfeit all of their games, and that sometimes affects things. Oliver for an NBA three. No. Rebound goes to the floor. Assumption's got it with 13 seconds to go. Allen all the way through. Strong move. He missed it. Rebound goes out of bounds to Assumption. Tarpons haven't rebounded the ball well tonight, like, at all. Hayden Collie will check into the game. Alamo will check out of the game, getting hugs from his teammates. Coach Collie just told him, hey, man, I respect the hell out of you. It's not easy to be a senior that doesn't play a whole lot. Alamo has served that role very well.
Yes, he has.
Assumption gets it into the left block. No. One last shot. Nope. Coleman's got it, and the game is over. Our score is South Lafourche 60. Assumption 37. Partner, it wasn't always pretty, but the Tarpons get their 20th win and take care of business.
That was at times tough to watch, but man, the Tarpons were more than good enough or more than long enough, and they dominated where they needed to, and you know, a win is a win. 60-37 is pretty darn good, and it's time to start thinking about the playoffs.